those things can be avoided in a C-section. Please follow them. There are some persons, after they have been given all the report, probably they have a very narrow pelvis and all that. They tell them that, see, let's have you do a C-section. There are some persons, they say, okay, fine, you can proceed with the VBED. No, most times they say taller women, okay, they don't have much problem in VBED. Why shorter women, okay, they have that issues and all that. So they will have explained all that to you, checking you during your antenatal and all that. Some persons will now just withdraw from the hospital. Hello friends, thank you so much for being here. My name is Teey and you are welcome to Teey Vlogs and Talk Shows. Thank you so much for watching my last video, and if you have not watched it, that is it up there. And we talked about giving birth with C-section is laziness, of course, and I was able to point out 2 reasons, okay, why I feel that you should make your choice, okay. You should go for the best decision that your gynecologist has given to you, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so I took a little step further to explain the last point which brought us into this topic, why this topic now made itself like into 2 ways, okay. Like while I was thinking about it, another thought came to me. I remember when we were living in Ikole Ekiti, I remember one night like that one of our neighbors was in labor and they couldn't get to the hospital. The baby was born at home. And the baby is doing fine and well, and I was able to give it a push, okay. So the third point I would like to mention is choosing home birth over hospital birth, okay. All right, so some women, they decide or they decided, or they feel that if they go to the hospital, they will have to section them. And this is somehow, okay, because your doctors are, okay, people that are attending to you, the medical practitioners, they know better than you even at that point. So you have to follow their directives, like I told you in the last video. All this is just to help you, probably help you in making some decision, okay. Of course, you have the right to what you are allowed to happen to you, to your body, but you still need to follow their instructions, okay? Follow what is best for you. So don't stay at home and say because you want to have a VBED.
One eternity later,
you decided not to go to the hospital when you needed attention. You might not know, you might not be feeling it, the baby might be at risk, okay. So you need to get to the hospital. I'm talking now, I remember this joke of when one doctor came, okay, you know, they do shifting and all that. So when I was having my first baby, okay, one doctor that was very fat was one that was in the afternoon duty. So you know, they come with their fists, you know, of course they wear their gloves and all that. So they come with their fists, they put in one finger, they put second one like that. So like kind of method to know that if you are dilated. So they said until the 4 fingers enter safely, that means that the person is dilated or whatever. So there is this fat doctor that was coming with a very big fist. Oh my word. I wanted to run, even though I was in labor, I wanted to run away from the bed because I was like, this big hand, we entered this toto. You know, it's kind of, so all those things can be avoided in a C-section. Okay, so those are the effects, the trauma, because you still want to have a VBED, so you are there, they tell you that you're still dilating, no, bit by bit, like that. There are some persons, their own takes, you can share with me in the comment section, just to encourage another woman there, okay, because all those things, if you don't share them, most times it looks like it is what can I call it now, like it's peculiar, that it doesn't happen to another person. Just like some cases that we don't discuss miscarriages, we don't discuss stillbirth and all that, and all those things are around us. And that's why you find out that if this thing happened in some women, they even feel like, you know, taking their lives, because they felt that, oh, they are a failure, it has not happened before because they have not heard it and all that, and because of that they decide to feel like maybe it has happened to them only. But if they have seen videos like these, they can easily relate. Oh fine, somebody had a VBED, okay fine, went through this process and still made it, okay fine, I can make it. Okay, what if this thing leads to this? Okay, why can't I go for a C-section? Okay, why can't I? So, well, all this depends on your medical history. You have to work with your medical doctor, and you have to work with your your physician, yes, they're medical doctors actually. You have to work with them, then you work with your nurses and all that, your gynecologists majorly. They need to know what is going on there. And all right, so having said that, the home birth and versus hospital birth now led to what I call a street vibe. Okay, so I decided to sample out opinions of other women looking at this pandemic. Really, yeah, like if I am pregnant right now and I'm afraid that I might be infected with COVID, or the baby might be infected with COVID, or going to the hospital for antenatal checkup and all that might infect me, might expose me or expose the baby and make us to be at risk, I just felt, okay, fine, let me have an home birth. And I was like, what if other women are thinking this way? Okay, let's see. Let's sample opinion. Let's see what is going on, okay? Maybe somebody is just there thinking about it. So I decided to take this into the street, okay? But because of the pandemic, I couldn't really interview people on the streets. So I had to connect with them on WhatsApp. Some I connected online and all that. And some were able to send in their messages, okay? So I would like you guys to listen to what these women has to say.
Hello, sis. Hey, you are at work? Good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so I was just trying to do a kind of research, okay, to put things together. Well done. How are you doing? Well done. You're fine. You can't, no way to remove the mask, oh, you're at work. So what do you want to say about it so that I don't delay you, silly? Okay, I was trying to talk about, will you prefer home birth, okay, or hospital birth because of the pandemic? Because a lot of persons now, they are afraid to come to the hospital because of the pandemic and all that. So what is your take, sis? Thank you so much. I got your message, okay? I got your message. Thank you so much for contribution, okay? God bless you. Thank you so much, okay? Have a nice time at work, okay? I got your message, all right? Thank you so much, Pat Mightily, okay, for that contribution. She just sent me a message on the private chat that she would prefer hospital birth, and she's at work. She won't be able to explain much, okay?
If you were to be here in this country, maybe I can use that example. Here in this country, like America now,
okay,
I would prefer to go to the hospital because there's going to be enough care. This care is going to be like, only you alone, you can have like 5 or 6 doctors monitoring you.
Wow.
Like, yes, even more than when I want to have my baby, I had like 7 or 8 doctors are monitoring me.
Wow.
So
you are making a bellet of hungry meal.
The one that is watching my nose, watching my everywhere is there.
You don't say.
So I can do it like that. But if it's why
that is why many Africans like to travel out to go and have their babies.
Yes, if you don't give me visa anytime, anyhow. But if I'm pregnant, people always, like, let me say 80% of Nigerian women want to come back, like leave Nigeria to go and get back because of the care, the enjoyment. In fact, I used to say it's like, if I look at the enjoyment, I want to keep getting back. My husband would be like, yeah, where.
Please, guys, as I round up this video, I want to plead with you. If your gynecologist guides you, please follow them. There are some persons, after they have been given all the report, probably they have a very narrow pelvis and all that. They tell them that, see, let's have you do a C-section. There are some persons, they say, okay, fine, you can proceed with the VBED. No, most times they say taller women, okay, they don't have much problem in VBED. Why shorter women, okay, they have that issues and all that. So they will have explained all that to you, checking you during your antenatal and all that. Some persons will now just withdraw from the hospital. They will now go to maybe one center or thereabout to go and give birth, and it runs into complication because you just want to have the VBED, you want to have the VBED. So guys, in a nutshell, I'm not saying that don't go for VBED. I did, okay, the 2 times by the grace of God, and it was fine, and I've shared with you excessively in that video what I went through, so I wouldn't want to go through all that. So it depends on you, but you have to note all those things. They are around us, okay? It happens, so you have to make your decision and you have to follow whatever way that you are being guided in a good hospital. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. I believe that having watched this part 1 and part 2, and of course thank you so much for wishing my mom a happy birthday. Thank you so much. God bless you. Tomorrow is her birthday, and I know that God is strengthening her, God is helping her. I told you guys how she helped me even in my first delivery, okay, my recovery process. Do check that video out. I want to hear your thoughts. Please leave them in the comment section, or you follow me up on Instagram, DM me, follow me on Facebook, send me a direct message, okay? And of course, let's roll together. Okay, if you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share with somebody, and of course I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless you. Bye. Is that choosing home birth over hospital bed? Choosing home birth over hospital bed.